Hey guys, it's Chronicle Wolf here, and today I'm gonna be talking about Infinite Warfare and how I think it's really trash because it's getting a lot of hate, and the trailer was absolutely horrible. Because judging by the comments on the trailer, all the negative reaction to Infinite Warfare is coming from the fact that the game takes place in a far future setting, which includes space and other planets, which is not really what Call of Duty's meant for. And Activision responded to that. But I mean, of course, they're trying to defend their own game, but they're just gonna say, "Oh, we're just loving the passion of the gamers, and we're trying to do what the gamers want." But what we want is like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2. Those are like one of their most successful games, I think, in my opinion. Black Ops 2, my favorite Call of Duty game. Advanced Warfare, not that bad. Black Ops 3, more of like that futuristic stuff, which a bunch of people like, but most people don't like. Also, another reason is because Modern Warfare Remastered. That was a big part in this year's Call of Duty update to the market. Of course, they're going to be making it right. Most of the time, you're only going to be able to get Modern Warfare Remastered if you get Infinite Warfare in the Deluxe Edition or whatever you call it, because I'm not going to buy it because I don't like Infinite Warfare. The good news is that it's not that bad, but it's not that good at the same times. So, at the same time, a bunch of people like it, but at the same time, a bunch of people don't. I personally haven't played the game. I've seen videos on it. I've seen people play it. My friends have played it. I've played it with my friends. But it's just not a good game in general. The story, it's kind of trash, to be honest. I mean, in my opinion, it was kind of trash. How much people I've talked to, they think the campaign's trash. I mean, multiplayer, pretty good. I mean, the whole space idea, though, I am just not a big fan of. And I think they could have done a lot better if it was more based on land, kind of, instead of that whole space feel. Okay, so the whole Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has fans stalking for the trailer, but whether it's the kind of talk that Activision and Infinity Ward want, that's another question entirely. But as of this writing, the official trailer has over 16 million views, which is pretty close to what I'm at right now on when I last viewed it. What's notable is that it takes over 1.5 million dislikes compared to about 300,000 likes. That's quite a difference, if you ask me. And it just has a really big negative reaction. And the cries against Infinite Warfare is its graphics. Many fans' eyes, the game doesn't look polished enough. I'm reading like a bunch of articles and stuff on this because see if I really want to buy it. And I've heard about it, and it's so bad from other Call of Duty titles. It's like the same game engine and same animations, just only updated textures. So why even call it a new COD if it's just different textures? Why don't you just make a DLC and add different textures? Because that's probably just gonna be your best bet. And it's like the package with the game as incentive. I mean, it's so futuristic that people are like, we live in this time. How about we do Call of Duty in this time? And if we ask for futuristic, then you can give us futuristic. Not Treyarch, that's other games. Activision and Infinity Ward, they need to reach out to their fans and their public and their audience more. And I tell you, they will make so much more money than they do right now. Because at this moment, they're not off to a good start. It all started with Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 3, then Infinite Warfare, but they were smart making Modern Warfare Remastered, because if they hadn't done that, I feel like they wouldn't have made that much money, and it was well needed for them to make a remastered edition of Modern Warfare. One of my favorite Call of Duty games ever, by far. I also love Black Ops 2 though. Another reason why it's so bad is because the developers, of course, didn't listen to suggestions. I say of course, because by the time, just playing the game, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, so you didn't understand what the fans wanted. Another criticism, of course, is what I'm talking about. And there's a backlash from the getting a game they didn't really want. In fact, some fans, I've heard this before, are jump ship and purchase Battlefield 1 because that's a really good game. DICE and EA have listened to their fans and they've provided them a game they will actually enjoy playing since it's catered to their wants. That's what not Treyarch, I'm so retarded. That's what Activision and Infinity Ward need to do, because if they haven't gotten the message already, DICE and EA are making so much more money and getting so much more feedback, positive feedback from Battlefield 1 because of they listening to their fans and actually doing what the fans want. Because the most important thing when developing a game like GTA 5, Call of Duty, Battlefield is listening to the fans so that they don't get pissed whenever you release a shitty game and nobody likes it except for some people who just like it for Modern Warfare Remastered. And I know plenty of y'all like it. Plenty of people like it. I'm not dissing on y'all. I'm not saying that y'all are trash or retards. I'm just saying most of the majority of people have bought it or thinking about buying it are saying that it's not that good, and a majority of them are saying that it's complete trash. And to be honest, I'm one of those people who are saying it's complete trash. And I haven't even played the game yet. You could say don't judge a book by its cover, but I'm pretty much gonna judge this book by its cover, and you can do whatever you want. And lastly, the last reason is the timetable for this series. The fans are disliking it big time, because one of the biggest reasons that fans are disliking Infinite Warfare is the way it illustrates the perils of putting out annual sequels. When games are pumped out year after year, it doesn't give developers enough time to absorb the feedback from fans and craft games accordingly. The developing games such as a Rapid Clip, Publishers run the risk of changing content and themes faster than players can get used to them, and including like changing the maps. The maps in Infinite Warfare aren't that memorable. It's like Nuketown. Most of the Black Ops 2 maps were like you could like spawn trap on them because they were really simple maps and really interesting maps that fans got a lot of positive feedback for. And Nuketown 2025 was one of my favorite maps, and I still love it today. I don't play Black Ops 2 anymore, but I do sometimes. I mainly play GTA 5, and I will have videos up for that. But with that, that was why Infinite Warfare is basically complete trash and nobody really likes it except for maybe like a couple million people out of like this entire world. But that's it for today, guys. This is Chronic Wolf here, and I'm signing out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on the video for more. It really helps me out, and I will have links in the description for information. Have a good day, and peace out.